Hey guys, James here today and welcome back to another Sims 4 video. Today we're looking at the brand new Sims 4 kits, because if there's one thing that the Sims 4 needed was more DLC. So these are a brand new type of pack. We already have stuff packs, game packs, and expansion packs, but now we also have kits. And honestly, if the Sims 4 wasn't confusing enough, this is probably getting there. Now I know what you're saying, this is brought to you by EA Game Changers, but it's not! But I decided that I'd buy these packs because there's some naysayers out there that say because we get the packs, our opinions don't count. And that's just not true anyway, but I'm just gonna buy them. Speaking of which, the price, this is in Australia, $8 essentially, which in my opinion is probably too much. If we have a look at each of these kits, we can see what comes in them. So like I said, $8 here in Australia. And then this pack, the Throwback Fit kit, which is all Creator Sim stuff that you can see here. The Bust the Dust kit looks like it only has 5 items, but this is a gameplay pack. So you get a whole new gameplay system where you get to vacuum up all the dust and little dust bunnies appear. And then we have the Country Kitchen set, which is basically just a kitchen. All the kitchen items, a new flooring, and a new wallpaper, I think. And that's that. Now, obviously I don't own these yet and I haven't played with them, but judging by the price, it's a little over half of the cost of a stuff pack. So if we have a look at paranormal stuff, here's Creator Sim that you get, which is actually about the same amount as that one kit. Build mode items, this is what you get in it, which is probably, I would say, similar to a kitchen set, because you got to remember a kitchen set requires a lot of different items. And then it also has a whole gameplay system and a career. And this is 15 Australian dollars. So really, you think about it that way, these three together would make one stuff pack, which would then be $24 instead of 15. So in my humble opinion, these probably should be $5 Australian, so it's a third the price of a stuff pack. That just makes more sense to me. I do think $8 is too much. However, I've not played with these yet. Maybe my opinion will change. It probably won't, but it should probably be 5 Australian. And on that note, in the US, it should probably be about like maybe $3, like $2.50. I don't know, something like that. It does seem like they have picked apart a stuff pack and then just marked up the price a bit, which is not a great look. But let's go back to good old Origin and we're gonna just add these to my order because I am gonna pick them up for the low price of $23.85, which is $10 more than a stuff pack. Origin Great Game Guarantee, not eligible. Alright, pay now. Alright, $23.85, Sims 4 Bust the Dust, Country Kitchen, and Throwback Fit. Agree and continue. You're awesome, thanks for your purchase. So we can't guarantee it's gonna be great though. Great, okay, let's download these. Alright, here we go. Welcome to the Sims 4 Throwback Fit. So it's basically just create a sim, that's cool. Nice, I am actually looking forward to using some of these, so it'll be nice. Then we got the Sims 4 Country Kitchen Kit, which I'm also looking forward to. Now, all of this intro and me criticizing the price is not to say that I'm not gonna like what's in these packs, because by the looks of them, I'm still very much excited for what's in these packs. It's more a commentary on, I think that they are probably a little overpriced if you didn't get that. Anyway, looking forward to this one as well. And especially, I'm definitely looking forward to Bust the Dust. I think this is gonna be so much fun, especially in our Let's Play series, having dust just everywhere and dust bunnies too. I'm super excited for that. But let's start a new game because we'll go into Creator Sim and we'll grab some of the new items. Oh, yeah, no, you know what? I really like these. I think these are cool, especially like the classic 90s like jumpsuit. I love this. I mean, look, I'm not much of a cast person. I don't know if you know that or not about me, but yeah, that's good. I like that. What else do we have? I'm obviously not going to be looking at every new item because I'm only going to be looking at adult male Sims. So yeah, love it. Matching shoes. You know what? I love this. I love this a lot. That's cool. Oh, they do have new styled looks for it as well. That's good to know. Oh, there's a bucket hat. They finally added a proper bucket hat to the game. How do they not have one of those yet? You know, I was looking for that the other day and all we had is this, which is ridiculous. Anyway. Love it. But this is gonna be, oh, it's got that pattern. That's so classic. I love it. So there are 2 new aspirations in a kit, which is interesting as well. So we got perfectly pristine. Sim likes at home to be presentable and clean all the time. Taking pride in their pristine homes, these Sims shoot for perfection and thrive when they have a spotless house to show off to guests. So this is from Bust the Dust kit, not from the Creator Sim kit, just so we're clear. And Fabulously Filthy likewise. This sim revels in filthy, messy homes and avoids cleaning at all costs. Well, that's me, so I'm gonna click, not in real life, in The Sims. Just so we're clear. I don't believe there's any new traits, because I mean, we already have neat and like filthy and stuff, so I don't think they need to add new traits for that. So let's get Slob. Yeah, we'll just get Slob in there. That'll help us out. All right, well, I'm just gonna go with that. That's my look at the creator sim. I love it. I love what I've seen so far. The other stuff does look good too from the little screenshots. So let's have a look at the new kit for kitchens. Let's rip out this kitchen. I'm gonna build this new kitchen in here and have a look. All right, so here is all of the items that come in the kitchen kit. Obviously, there's some variants that we're not seeing here, like the different corner pieces and end pieces. We'll have a look at in a minute, but I just wanna have a look at this current set. And I think it looks really nice. I really do like the stove. It is obviously very country inspired, so it is a little bit more fun. And I've actually paired this shelf just over the top of it, which I quite like. It actually fits really nicely over the top of that stove right there. And obviously all of these things have quite a lot of different color variants. I've just left it all on the default to see what that looks like, and I actually do really enjoy it. I think it's a really nice set. And I do like all the detailing on the actual kitchen counters, like all the sort of scuffed up old paint work, imperfections. Really nice. I really do like that. And even like the hardware here as well, like these little hinges on this guy. I think that looks really nice. I think the detail is beautiful. Little shells here on the corner piece as well. I did find the sink kind of weird because the sink obviously fits in with all of this, which is nice. I love the back piece of the sink and the big, heavy looking sink in there, but it is kind of weird that it doesn't join on the sides. Obviously it's a stylistic choice, but I don't know. I found that kind of interesting that it doesn't just join the other cabinets. We did finally get, as you can see, more cabinets overhead. The problem with this is when you have these open cabinets, they all look exactly the same and there's nothing you can do about it. So if you have a big run of these, it doesn't make any sense, which I guess, and also the small version of this is actually plates. So we'll have a look at these because there are actually some really nice variants in here that you can find. I just need to make some room. It's a little cluttered in here, hang on. So we've got this, which is actually an end piece, which you can see there. Then we've got the corner piece, which has just got a little door on it. The regular one, which has that coffee mug hanging down, so they'll all have that. The larger one, also quite nice. It's like got like a little, almost like a little roller door that sits there. So this is a nice little detail to add in. You know what? I might actually add this in the corner, like there. Actually, that's really nice. I do like that piece too. And then yeah, this one is actually plates, which I would normally like. The old kitchen had the smaller cabinet above the fridge, but in this case, it makes no sense because it's got plates on it. But with this, I guess you could place it kind of like if you wanted to put it down here near the sink, or if you wanted to actually put it above the sink, then you could do this. You had a couple of them. Do something like that instead would kind of work. But yeah, the problem is you can't really have these all in a row because it looks a little silly, which is not a problem if you're okay working around it. Like every single one of these pieces is completely different. So you could mix and match them to get different looks. Like for example, if that went here above the fridge, like that was the end piece. Maybe we're gonna have some plates there. Get that guy there, move this shelf here, you know. There's stuff you can do with, I mean, that looks pretty bad, but there's stuff you can do with it to make it work, but it's not just a simple cabinet that goes along the top, which is still something we need more of because there's really not that many, but this is nice. And it is nice that they finally added some more. And on that note, we'll have a look at the actual kitchen counters as well and the different variants on these. So I love all the hardware on these, like all the handles and the hinges. I think they look really, really good. And then this was the corner piece we were looking at before, the little shelves built into it, the regular cabinet here, or the counter, sorry, here. The outer corner, I like it's got like these little curtains on it as well, and little wicker boxes down the bottom there. And then finally, the other end piece here as well that has a little curtain on it too. So those are all the counter variants, at least in terms of the different models. And then the colors we had to look through before. Most of the tops are a lighter wood, and then some of them do have like a white sort of top there instead. Yeah, but most of them are this actually really nice looking wood bench top. Would it be nice to get some darker ones as well? But I guess we have, I mean, I say we have these. This is a darker one, but it's very much not a country look. I mean, I guess it could be. It's industrial more than a country look though. And then the other little items, there's this guy here, a few different variants. It's like a little bucket of oranges or apples, or depending what, that looks like onions, potentially lemons or mangoes, potatoes. Yeah, nice little produce thing. This is a little casserole dish, just a little decorative piece. I think that's really nice as well. Got a little bread box as well. Just nice, I think just nice little decorative pieces overall. And this guy here as well, little flowers. And then this jar, which I was hoping, this jar does have a lot of, you can see a lot of different symbols that you can put on it, or a blank one. But there's no other color, it's always just gold and white. So that's a bit of a shame, but it is nice that there's a lot of different logos and imagery on it. And with that, I will look at the pre-built one that they have made so we can get a good idea of a different, actually before we look at that, yeah, the flooring. Flooring and wallpaper I've also put in here. This is from the pack, from the kit. It's quite a few different variants, which is nice because often with stones, we don't get too many. So there's a much darker one and then a few different like tones of it as well. So yeah, nice few variants there. And then these stones here on the wall, which have similar, it's an interesting color. And it's nice to have these variants. So it's something we definitely don't have yet, which is nice. Nice to see. So this is what they've put together. And you'll see, like I was saying before with these cabinets up the top, they're using a different one every single time because if you put them next to each other, it does look repetitive, like we saw. But in this case, you can see that's how you'd want to use them. I think they look really nice. I think it is a good set of cabinets, but it would have been nice to have also just a standard one on the front, maybe that even just looked like this, just a closed off one, and mix it in with the open shelves. It would have been cool. Oh, I didn't even look at the fridge. But yeah, here's the fridge. I totally forgot about that. Also, really nice piece. I think I'll use this quite a bit. It's got a few different colors, quite colorful in some of them. You know, nice. I do like it. Yeah. It's a really nice little kitchen set. Maybe not for $8 Australian though, maybe for $5. Now, the next thing, the final kit, is Bust the Dust. So we got a few different things here. We got the hand dust busters. It looks like we've got a cheaper one. Let's get these out of the way. So this is the cheapest one. Dust Dandy Cordless Vacuum by Suck Up Industries. And then we've got this one here, the Debonair Dust Portal by Gruntled Inc., which I'm just gonna guess either breaks less or vacuums up more. You guys can let me know in the comments down below on that one, I'm not sure. These are like some really classic vacuum designs. Like classic, you look at that and you're like, yep, that's a vacuum. So we've got these three here. We've got the Dust Chaperone Upright Vacuum, Dirt Herder 5000, and the G7 Swivel. Nice. So yeah, a few different colors on those, quite nice. I do like this one just because that is like so vacuum. That's a weird thing to say, but you know what I mean. It's got like the bag on the back there. It's like so classic. It's a bit of fun. All right, so I don't know how this works. I guess my assumption is you'd have to have a vacuum or a dust buster on the lot to accumulate dust, vacuum around, empty vacuum, upgrade. So this does still have upgrades because I was wondering maybe that they just had upgrades. Oh, you can see it like everything's kind of sparkling, vacuum to perfection. Interesting. So if I go here, check dust level. So he comes in, does a classic basic animation. I was hoping he would do like a little finger. Oh, actually, you know what? He did do a finger swipe. The floor level is clean. The sparkling surroundings fill Sims with focus, inspiration, and energy. Wait, so if I say vacuum to perfection, okay, he picks up the cheap one. Oh, I don't know, vacuums and Sims, it's like, for me, it's like so exciting. It's something that, I don't know, it's something that's so every day that we have to do that the Sims can finally do as well. It's ridiculous that I'm excited about being able to vacuum in the Sims. It's like me being excited about doing laundry in the Sims. I don't know, I find it very exciting. All right, so he's done that. I mean, this is taking a long time to vacuum a clean surface, so I'm not quite sure how that happened. Let me grab this. Let me vacuum around. I want to see what happens with this. Okay, so he's picked it up. Oh, it looks a little... I mean, I guess you are vacuuming stone tile, so it is a little rough. Ah, Batu! So I guess it doesn't really appear that he's moving anywhere besides this spot. And I'm wondering if maybe the better quality vacuums just do a bigger area. Also, I don't know how long we have to wait till it gets dusty. Can I just, has taken the vacuum with him, but he hasn't done anything with it. I was hoping that I could just like make stuff dusty. Like I can make that dirty. Like if that's now dirty and I vacuum to perfection, will that clean this? Or do I have to also polish to perfection? Okay, so that does also clean counters. As for the aspirations, actually, I do want to look at this. What do we get if we complete this? Filth Dweller. This sim no longer receives negative moodlets from living in dusty and messy environments. That's actually kind of good. I do like that reward. So I want to have a look at this. So we leave out food, let 3 kitchen or bathroom objects get dirty, let at least 1 floor level of your home become dirty. Okay, so it looks like it goes by level, I guess, rather than room. Max out James's fun motive while on dusty, dirty, or filthy floor. Okay. Befriend a dust bunny. Don't wash your hands after using the toilet. Ew. Knock over 3 trash cans, woohoo in a filthy house. Now, as for pristine, clean 3 kitchen or bathroom items, wash 3 dishes. It seems like it's just kind of the exact opposite. Show off your clean house. Destroy 5 messy or dust pile objects with the vacuum cleaner. Clean for 5 hours in happy, confident, inspired, or focused. And the reward trait for this is Sims don't get negative moodlets or lose fun while cleaning. Now, I need this place to get dirty, and I don't know how long that takes, so let's try and get filthy. It gets dirty really quick. Is it like dusty? I want like dusty and old. I guess we just wait. So it's been about a day so far in the game and nothing really looks visibly dirty that I can tell, but I did seem to max out his fun while he was on a dusty, dirty, or filthy floor, so it must be dusty to some degree. Though I have noticed even with this fabulously filthy aspiration, he keeps trying to autonomously vacuum, which seems to almost go against the aspiration, so I don't quite understand why he keeps trying to do that. Like, I know that it's in his inventory or maybe he doesn't have anything else to do, but it still seems like it shouldn't be the choice that they want to pursue, you know? Anyway, I'm just gonna get them out, and I'm gonna keep waiting until I see some dust, because I don't see it yet. Let me check the levels. The floor is clean, so it's definitely not dusty. What about this room? Floor is clean. Okay, well, maybe it's this room. The floor is clean. I don't know where he got that dusty thing from. Oh, dust! Yeah! Oh, Dust Bunny! Yeah! So I can befriend, feed dust, oh. Dustius Maximus. Aww. Ask Dustius Max. Oh, so search for valuables. Hell yeah. Hang on. The floor level is dusty. Yeah. All right. Aww. Okay. Did you find me a gift? What happened? So I asked it to search. Oh, I got 63 bucks. Now, I would like to feed you dust because I want to become friends with you. I want you to be my friend. What? You can't. Is this in the way? Oh, because there's like a bunch of random items there. Okay. Feed dust. No. Stop trying to cook, dude. And why aren't you in your sweet 90s outfit anymore? Smells good. Aw, look how cute it is. Oh, the sounds it makes. Befriend. Dust Bunny isn't happy enough for you to befriend. Try feeding dust. Okay. I could vacuum. I don't want to vacuum my first Dust Bunny. Maybe imposter Dust Bunnies I will. I'm gonna search for more valuables for me. Ah, 13 bucks. Rags to riches. Let's go. Rags to riches! I need to feed you more dust, but it won't let me. Guess we have to wait. All right, waiting. Dustius Maximus found a dust-covered toy hidden in the household clutter. Who knows how long that toy has been lost? Oh, is it like in here? See, I don't know if these were already in here from when I cleared out the house. It might have just found this. I'm not sure. I'll just clear that out. Oh, okay, feed dust. Aww. Oh, it's jumping more than I thought it would. I mean, that's pretty cute. Why would you want to vacuum this up? Oh, 15 bucks. More valuables, please. All right, any more dust anywhere? Because I guess is it by level of the house? Is that how this works? Like, is there dust up here or there is a little bit of dust upstairs as well? What was that? James received a handy upgrade part from his burrowing dust bunny. You've got one useful bunny of fluff. This is great. You could basically make a dust bunny farm and just earn all your money from dust bunnies. I mean, it's not a bad idea. He did not check the dust level up here though. Oh, there's two. There's an imposter bunny. Let me go feed this one dust, and then we'll step on this one, so we'll see what happens. Hopefully this one doesn't see. Dustius Maximus is the best. There you go, a bit more dust. Oh, okay. And we'll just get rid of this imposter dust bunny. Oh, it's got a target on it. That's so sad. The sound it makes. Any more on this floor? I think it's just that one. I hope you didn't see that. Ah, 21 bucks. You know, I'm gonna go money zero just so we can see how much we end up making. I was gifted a cool collectible. Ah, dude, you make so much money from these things. This is ridiculous. And I got that upgrade part from it too. This is like the easiest rags to riches ever. Also, this whole floor, I don't know if you can tell, but it is looking way dustier all around here now. And like all of this, it's like, it's getting there. It's getting dusty. Down here, we do have some dust. So if I go to this pile and I go, oh, I can play in. Let's do that. Hang on. I want to see what that does. I mean, it's literally just a pile of dust in the floor. I don't know how fun that is, but I guess to each their own. Oh, and then it actually cleans it up. Well, cleans it up. It gets it out of the way. Interesting. I don't see any other dust on this level. Maybe in here? No. Happiness high. Oh, I can pet it. Oh, now this is great. That's disgusting though. Like if you think about it, it's just a ball of dust that's probably come out of this rug. Now I'm gonna also vacuum this. I want to see if it just does this or if he does all of the area. Dustius Maximus scrounge a tasty looking tidbit. Ew. I don't think so. I'm going to get rid of that. Oh, so he's not going to vacuum that. All right. A little bit more petting. I just really want... Oh, happiness is very high. Look at that. What are you doing? No! Not my dust! Befriend! Befriended dust bunnies will no longer disappear when a house becomes clean or filthy. Yes! That's great. Wait, so are you in my relationship panel? No. James befriended a dust bunny. Since he made his fluffy companion feel so welcome and cared for in his house, this dust bunny will behave a bit differently. It can now survive in even the cleanest environments and will no longer be destroyed by cleaning around the house. It's here to stay. Befriended dust bunnies will also show their appreciation by finding rare items, occasionally even digging up substantial piles of simoleons. All right, so now I can only vacuum lightly. Can I vacuum vigorously? I would like to vacuum, please. Okay, you know what? I feel like just take this vacuum with you. Get rid of that one. Go here, please. Okay, so this dust bunny should stay. It would clean up this whole floor. There you go. Yeah, it kind of just does this whole room. But I think is it room by room? This dust pile is still there, so let's go get that. So I guess it does the whole room, but doesn't do any specific piles. So if we vacuum the hallway now, or not. It did get rid of that dust pile though, which is interesting. Okay. So now we can vacuum to perfection, because actually, you know what? Hang on. So we've done that. Let me check dust levels. It is sparkling, so it does look like it should be clean, right? Yeah, it's clean. Cool. That's so sad. So I've befriended this dust bunny, but I can still step on it or vacuum it away specifically if I'm like over it. I would never get rid of Dustius Maximus. Actually, I wonder, can I move this? Oh, I can. Oh, well, hang on, I've got move objects on. I can still move it even with move objects. That's good, so I could actually put it where I wanted. That means we could create an army of dust bunnies and just have them all in a line collecting simoleons for us. It does sound like a good plan to me. How's upstairs going? Oh boy, we got dust bunnies up here. So this one I would like to vacuum specifically because I want to see, because we've stepped on, we've fed and befriended one. What happens if I okay, you need it. I don't think they can get here because these light bulbs are in the way, but let me just move this here. All right, there's gonna be enough room to vacuum this thing. Let's see. Vacuum. Goodbye. Oh, that's way worse than stepping on them. That is so sad. I feel bad now. All right, I think that's my favorite kit so far. Bust the Dust. We got Dustius Maximus, and that's that. All right, well, I'm gonna leave this video here. Those are the 3 new kits, new DLC type for The Sims, which is probably a little too expensive. Having said that, each of the 3 kits are very nice. I just think they're a little expensive for what they are now. They should probably be a third the price of a stuff pack in whatever area you're in. So like in Australia, it should be like $5 Australian. In the US, probably like, I don't know, like $2.50-ish, $3. I think that would be a better price point, and it would be a little bit more compelling because these packs are specifically one really tight-knit theme or style and nothing beyond that. Like, you don't get anything else new with the vacuums besides the dust and the dust bunnies. It's not a problem because I'm really excited about that, but it is so like tightly packed that I think the $8 asking price here is too high, and the $5 in the US is too high. And obviously every country has different prices all over the place, but it's probably too high where you are too. So that is my opinion and review. The packs are beautiful, maybe a little too expensive, but that's that. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Thanks for watching, guys. I will see you next time, and have an awesome day.